one bow in the eisndrache. And so the first step is what you want to do. You're gonna want to get the bow, but then you're gonna want to have to go here. You activate the death ray and you shoot the little the compass, the floating compass on top. That'll then drop this arrow, and you take it, and that's how you start the quest. So let's just skip through here. Okay, so what you're gonna see me do here is I put out the bow, and with it I'm gonna shoot this burning pile of logs. It's gonna catch fire like that, and you're gonna have to do that 3 times. So here's one of the locations. Okay, so now I recommend keeping a zombie to do this, to be honest, because it's gonna be a lot easier than doing it mid-round. So maybe keep a zombie. And okay, so just now I'm just looking for the other one, but it's down here, and you're gonna wanna look where I am now. Okay, so I missed a couple times. This is a really long shot. It's quite a hard shot to make. It's probably gonna take you a few attempts, so this is again part of the reason why you don't want a bunch of zombies, you know, following you. Do I hit it? No, just a little short. It is quite a tricky shot. It's gonna. I think I get it on this try. Not sure. There we go. There it is. Okay, so that's that part. Now, so you know, I am. Oh yeah. I don't remember where to get the last one, so I just skip forward a bit. The last one is down by the rocket pad. I just needed my friend to tell me what to do, so I just wait until we get there. Oh yeah, so because I ran out of points doing this, so I had to go look around the map, find myself an extra 500 points, so you know, nothing too complicated. That's what this is. Alright, okay, so when you teleport here, what you gonna do is you run out here. I'm gonna look around a bit for it, but it's to the left from where I am. I do find it, don't worry. So up the stairs. I'm not sure if I actually, maybe I go back. Oh, what do I do? Yeah, I think I go back. No, found it. So what it is, he's just there, you see? And that was me hitting it, so I'll look around here. And I'll go upstairs and I'll find it. If I go up the stairs anytime soon, that is. Or it's just to the right, I think. Alright, yeah, so just there, you see it. And you just want to shoot that. So the next step is you're going to want to come here and activate all of these. So that's going to put it into no gravity mode, so you can jump around and do a bunch of crazy stuff. And then this is another one of the things, it's just easy if you keep a zombie, you know, just make it easy for yourself. But okay, so the important part for this is what you're going to want to do when it turns into no gravity mode, is you run around on all of the walls. So is it gonna, Here we go. Okay, so you jump in the air, and what you're looking for is that wind sign I just jumped on. So you're gonna have to run around and hit all of those wind signs, but it's very important you don't touch the ground, because if you touch the ground then you have to restart this and wait for new gravity and run around and touch all of the wind again. So I think this is the last one, and you see it's told me that I've done it right, so now we are going for the next part, which is... Okay, so this is the trickier part. What you're gonna want to do is... What am I doing on it? Oh, well, gotcha. I was just getting myself max ammo. Okay, so that's something helpful. I feel like you get max ammos a lot from that. So you're gonna have to go find 3 urns and fill them up. So the first urn I would use is right here. You see, so it's gonna be down these stairs from the power. I'm gonna run down here, take a right, and that orb, that little urn there is going to be what you're going to want to fill up. You fill it up 6 times, I think. 6 zombies go into it, and yeah, this is a little bit tricky, and you're going to want to be careful when doing this because it's a tight room and you have to fill it up, the zombie souls, using the bow. So that's another very important part. So this isn't too this is quite quick. You're just going to want to, I mean, it's not a hard bit. It's quite easy. Fill up, and yeah, the zombie souls have stopped going, so I'm gonna flip over here. But the next one is right in this room here, and I do recommend doing them in this order. It seems like it's the most chronological order to do it in. And yeah, that one's filled up. So now you're gonna want to go down to the rocket yard, the rocket ship, and one is down there. Alright, so it took me, I was just looking for this here because I didn't notice it, but where it is right there. So you're going to want to fill that up. That goes really quickly, and that's going to take a bit of time to recharge. Alright, so I'm not really sure what to do next now, and but what you are going to want to do next when I teleport out of here is you will charge your arrow by pulling the string back on the urn. So just like that, and then I shot a horde of zombies with it, but what you're going to want to do, see, okay, so what you're going to want to do is go and shoot all of the little log piles again, but I made the mistake of not doing the one in the rocket yard again because I forgot about it. So instead I go and I do one of the others, one of the more tricky ones earlier on. And if you hit it, it takes me a couple times. I'm a really bad shot on this, but if you hit it, it'll start swirling around all lightning-y, and there you go. You got yourself a good little thing there. Jesus Christ, I'm a bad shot. Alright, very good, so that one's done. Yeah, this is quite a long part here. This is a long walk from this one to that one, so that's going to take me a couple of attempts. And yeah, so you're going to want to try not to miss and try and line up your shots properly. So I did it that time. There we go, going to teleport down here, load up that shot, shoot it in that one. We'll try and shoot it. I missed loads for this one. That's the easiest one as well. Okay, and there we go. So that's another step complete. And at this point, I'm just going to put it out there. So I tried to do the first part for the grav spikes, but messed up, didn't get there in time. But that's not what this guide is about. But if you're just wondering, you just stand here and fill up this box and then you get the part. Okay. so the next part you're going to want to do, I struggled with this, you're going to want to shoot that, and then what you want to do is go and hold square on the blue mist, and then it will an arrow will appear in a minute, but I forgot you had to hold square on the blue mist, and the arrow would appear in a minute, and just wasted a lot of arrows shooting at the little wind dial. So at this point the arrow is already there, and you can just go pick it up, as you will see there. And now you go back down to the bottom bit, the little ritual side at the bottom of the map. So down here, what's taking me so long? Second part of the gravity spikes, that's what I was doing. Okay, so this part, not relevant. And I'm not... What am I waiting for? Yeah, okay, so I would have forgot. So you put it just in this one here, which is, if you're looking at the dragon, it's the one behind you and to the left. And you're going to want to fill it up with about 30 zombie souls using the bow. So this is quite easy. This is an easy step. Although I did have some problems here. You can get overcrowded quite easily if you don't pay attention. Okay, so what you are gonna want to do now is you just put it right back in there after you are done with that. But I had the panzer here, I had a little bit of problem. I get downed, I get back up, go by jug, do all the usual. That's not important right now. All we need to do is the final step to get the bow, and that is run back in here, and we run over here. I missed my easy shot. Put it in there. It's going to charge up a bit, so that's what that is. Then when that pops up, it means you're done, and you're going to want to run back down and take yourself a storm bow. And that is how you get the storm bow. You will get an achievement for this called take a bow or take a bow. And using this bow and the gravity spikes, me, who's a pretty average player, got to around 38 on this by training in the courtyard. Just here, I'll just show you the little training spot. And I would just train here and run loops around here. And this is a pretty good spot, I find, to just run around and do it. So anyway, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed.